there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I have to search until, oh, 原来在这边. Okay. Well done. All of you have finished your exam. So it's time to take a break and do some celebrations. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, actually today I was thinking to cancel or postpone the tuition. Never mind. Let's go. So we are on the lesson 41. Yeah, very fast. Thanks to all of you. And hopefully with all these lessons that we have for the past few months or even years, has give you some idea how to write a good creative writings with right skills, right tools, and right formats, right formula, or right style. How are we going to write the chapter, Dr. Chen and Dr. Tian Yu, about the Israeli and the Palestinian war? Oh my goodness. Some of the friends who send the video how they kill and slaughter and attack those Israeli citizens are really sad. Okay, so we should thank God what we have here. And now, just nice, it's Israeli and Palestinian. It's a war between religions or race, Tian Yu and Han Ling. What do you think?
What I mean, how between the region fight and Palestine?
No, the 以色列跟那个巴勒斯坦Palestinian. There's this two
there's
countries.
such thing?
Yeah, they are fighting now. They are seriously.
How to spell?
Israel.
Oh, Israel.
Yeah, Israel and Palestinian. I think you heard of this story. Right? Are you there, Han Ling? Sorry.
I spoke muted again. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
The most recent piece of news I heard was a sniper killed like 4 people, I think, across like the border.
Wait, the sniper is Israeli or Palestinian?
Palestinian. Well, it's Israeli sniper killed 4 Palestinian people at least, I think. Cannot remember exactly. I just know that on one side there's a sniper and on the other side there's people dying.
But the 4th person must be something high ranking lah.
No, they were just civilians. They were all just civilians.
No point. What for I kill the civilians? I
don't know, Joe.
Correct.
Remember this is okay. The thing is that about this, right? It's much less. It's not that much of an act of like war. It's more of like an act of international terrorism.
Just terrorism.
It's more of an act of international terrorism.
Actually, these terrorisms carried out is due to religions more than just.
It is religion. One country is what?
Huh? Sorry?
Wait, what are religions of 2 countries again? I'm sorry, I cannot remember.
Israel and Palestinian, they are fighting for the Holy Land. Jerusalem, the Holy Land. Okay? Very sad, They are fighting for this. Practically, they are doing that. Anyway, it just happened that this month we are talking about religions and race, right? So, yeah. So Israel and Palestinian has been fighting since the day I was like your age or younger. They have been fighting like donkey years. It's just that recently they just have a very serious and grand attack on Israeli soil.
Joe has left.
Either way, I shouldn't say it.
Hey,
basically, Star
throw off my phlegm and mucus. Sorry. I suddenly
I thought we'd be able to hear that.
No, my phlegm. Sorry.
Chillax. Come down.
I know with us. I'm on the recovering, but still got some stubborn phlegm and mucus inside my body lah. Okay, let's talk about comparison for these two, race and religions. So maybe later we will talk about it, and I want your opinions, sincere opinions. How you define race and religions in your own words. Now let's talk about this, the belief in society or sociology of religions. On this side here, in this, I would call it a pink color, or maybe a less maroon, not maroon, not colorblind. I don't know what color you call this. arguments for science compatibilities of science and religions, and argument against the compatibility of religions and science, and against for science and against for compatibility of religions. And is science any less ideological than religions? Is it more religion, more fundamental, better than science? Or ideology, science, and religion? Which one do you think is more stronger? So these are the questions you will face in maybe not set 4. Maybe if you are taking A-level, or even you study sociologies or something like that, religions classes, the faculty in some of religions, things like that. Science and religions, what are the difference? Of course, different. Science is based on the fact, everything that you see is possibility. Religions is still, if you talk about miracles, that's different. Okay, so that's this. So some people believe ideologies and science not more than just religions. So we move on to this one here. With different social groups. Wow, the phlegm stuck there, very irritating.
So you didn't cough it all just now?
No, I cough it off this 2 days.
I don't think usually it's very hard. Because as long as you're sick, right, it'll just constantly come back, even if you will.
No, just now I vomited twice.
喝多一点水啊.
Yeah.
The strat that your parents always tell you.
The famous one is 不要一直用手机. It's always the reason. So, you should stop using your phone. After the class, stop using your phone, then sleep early.
Twice. I vomited twice just now I forced to throw up my phlegm. After vomiting once, twice, both times, it feel better.
Okay,
but I thought okay with me, no. I thought my phlegm and mucus gone already. Wow, happy like hell. Then suddenly, for no reason, apparently, I don't know where the freak the stupid phlegm and mucus come back again. I don't know which part of my body produce that stupid thing. Now I come back.
Probably there's a lot inside.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Wait.
Wait, Zhao, how does someone force vomit? I don't understand.
I also don't know. I'm trying to figure that out too. Some people are just better, you know what I mean?
They say skip class. Skip school.
Hey, sorry, guys. Sorry, I get some water. So sorry.
Stop vomiting. Butt of memories.
Blood of memories. Wow, insane.
Butt of memories.
I got Jinglu, by the way, if you didn't know.
Oh wait, oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm using Jinglu now. Your one.
Okay.
Oh my.
All right. Sorry for the interruption.
Welcome back, Jer.
Yeah, thank you. Yo, very bad. Hey, two of you free now on November 4th and 5th.
November 4th and 5th.
No, cannot.
Stuff to attend to.
Why you going Malaysia?
For me, no. For me, it's my school have like the extra enrichment program from 31st October to 8 November.
Can you look at your calendar? 4th and 5th is Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't know. But it's more likely I'm not going. We don't have plans, so I think can.
Because I told you, right, I got this big exhibition. It'll be very eye-opening for you all to go and take a look.
Whoa, what? Sorry,
are you going to be there? You'll be there, then I don't mind.
I'm organizing the plan.
Oh,
I'm one of the organizer. I must be there. I'm also selling my products there. Yeah, so you can come down and see if
wait, Hanling not going, right?
Most likely not. I have other stuff to
actually, I might go, but I see if I want to bring my friends.
Can. Why Hanling you cannot go?
Because it's a weekend. We have weekend CC sessions now.
Oh, with parents, okay, fair enough, good.
No, not necessarily. It depends on the day.
You can bring your parents to Suntec lah.
Suntec, oh, okay, wait, I have to make time for that. I love Suntec.
It's Suntec. I will send you the details, okay. Now come back to this. You see the different social groups and religions, belief, practices, and organization. Now this one, I like this one very much because these social groups, religions, belief is very in ethnicities, class, gender, and age, which is true. But you see the big one here is this blue things here, belief in society or sociologies of regions. One is belief in science, ideologies and religions. The other one is about different groups of religion belief in terms of this one subset of these. And then another group is talking about theories of religion. theories of religions and social change and stability and conflict. We have functionalism, of course, Marxism, your favorite, Hanling, your neo-Marxist and feminisms, Max Weber, Protestant ethnic and spirits of capitalism, postmodernism. Okay. Then come to this, religions, organizations, churches and denominations. This one, in this group, there are some other churches that is non-Catholic. The main church itself, Tianyu and Hanling, is Catholic. Then followed by other denominations of churches. So don't get confused. When your friend asks you to go to church, please ask them what kind of church. Is it a Catholic or a non-Catholic church? Very different. If you go to Catholic church, you will see Mother Mary and the Father Joseph. And then all the 12 saints. And then they will show you how Jesus was being crucified, the process. That is a Catholic church. Usually Catholic church start with Saint Thomas, Saint Peter, Saint something. But St. Andrew Church is not a Catholic church. Let me let you know. So the New Age movement. Hey, Hanling and Tianyu, have you heard of this Falun Gong?
Falun Gong? 没有听过。
Google now. 中国在那个90年代法轮功was so popular that until the central government has to ban it, until they have to capture all the members, and I think I'm not sure is it executed or prison or sent away to I don't know where. Is you type Falun. Let me repeat.
Wait, is it 法浪功？
不是
乱功。
法轮。
法轮功FALUN 功。
轮一轮两轮三轮轮回寻找。
I have you know my Chinese isn't good.
有没有找到吗？
法轮功 I only seen one, but I'll tell you if it's right. Is it something about? It was founded in like the early 1990s. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, then it's the one like the is it the Chinese spiritual shit?
In China, they don't say spiritual shit there.
Yeah, no, I meant that China spiritual stuff.
China, in China, right?
Chinese, right? Yeah, it was founded in Chinese. So is that right?
Yeah. You're right. Oh, you're right,
I just saw it. Yeah.
Very sad.
So what's it? Wait, what?
Huh?
Wait, let me write. What is it, Ben?
Okay. So this is the New Age movement. This is I find that it's a Falun Gong is there. Next, the green one. You say the nature and the extent of secularization. The theories of
wait, hold on. What?
What?
I heard like circularization as in CIR. I was so confused. I was like, huh?
Not sex,
No, like CIR, and like circle. You know, I heard that, and then I'm like, oh, lol.
No. Okay, sorry. Maybe I'm not well. Pronunciation problem. I'm so sorry. So globalization and religion evident against the secularizations. So that what is secularization? That means certain groups, certain sector, including fundamentalism, including problem defining measure belong to certain group of people, the certain behavior, certain things. That's not right. Okay. So you see the different colors. You see, religion itself can break into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of groups, different belief, different practices, different structure, different organizations. Wow. Very, very, very cool. Very bad in certain way. You might confuse people about religion already. So this is just for you to write in case if you are going to JCs or higher learning, you can write this as one paragraph, second paragraph, third, fourth, fifth, and the last paragraph. You can tell me which one do you think is more serious. Of course, this one to me, or this one. This one is more or less there already. Okay, I feel that this one has some changes along the way, especially nowadays for your generation. Most of them are like to be free thinker or atheists. Don't believe in God, want to be free from all these practices of religions, writers. Oh, I don't know. What do you think? Tell you.
About the rights?
I mean, I don't know. What about you think? Do you agree that your generation, Tian and Ha-Ling, that slowly, surely, definitely the religions are getting lesser and lesser? People are not appreciating it.
Okay, so are you asking two part or what?
Anything, you can answer
because
everything.
basically from what I hear, I mean what your question is, I feel like there's two part. First about the lesser. About lesser, I won't say you got lesser, and I won't say you got more also. Actually, maybe there might be more, but from only confirmed one, I say it's still the same. Like the religion, right? Which is gonna be like the Catholics, Buddhism, Christians. I don't think there's like any new one. If there is, then they must be like official. But then for about people not respecting it, that's where I kind of have to agree. Like, because we are now more towards our phone, we probably forget about some old one.
Oh my God.
Like the Christian now, if they are actually like very like, how do I say, like very faithful follower, then they will go church every day. But some don't. Well, some others are also like Malay is which one? Malay.
Muslim.
Muslims.
Islam.
Yeah, Islam, Muslim. They have to like every Friday they have to go church for their prayers, right?
Oh, church lah. Hello, brother. Church
no, not church. Mosque. Mosque, right? Is it mosque?
Mosque.
Yeah, they have to go there for their prayers, and that's it. But I'm pretty sure back then it might be like every day they go. For now, it's only if they are like very faithful followers. If not normal, they will just do it normally. But I feel like sooner or later it might not even be part of it.
So, tell you you come from Boulder Green Secondary School, right?
Yeah.
Is it true that every Friday 12:30 your school will end school, right?
No, we end at 12:15.
So why
every
so
Friday?
Early? Why so early? Why so early?
To be honest, I actually never really thought about that. The only thing I kind of will guess what they do is for the Muslim prayers.
Yes, you're right. You are absolutely right. No, you are.
I'm pretty sure every school does that, right?
No,
my school doesn't have any Muslims.
I mean, yeah, other than like non-Muslim schools,
Yeah. If you are government school and you are those are Chinese school, like Zhongzhen is a Chinese school, got no Malay. Anyway, no Malay will want to go Zhongzhen, in my opinion. I'm not racist. Or even RI, there were people still go St. Gabriel. St. Gabriel, surprisingly, is a Christian school. They got Malays. If you talk about St. Nicholas, all these usually don't. Okay, so my feel is that when your 12:15 release, is for the Muslim or the Malay who are Muslim, go to the mosque to do prayer. So you must stop there. If you continue to have lesson until 2 o'clock, it's not fair to the Malays who miss out all the lesson. Agree?
Yep.
Now, but if like Zhongzhen, like Han-Ling case, all are Chinese, but definitely got one day is early release, right, Han-Ling? Correct me if I'm wrong.
No. It's just one day that's later release, actually, Joe. We never release earlier. We don't have an early release day at all.
So every day is 2:30.
Yeah.
2:30. That's the last lesson.
Yes.
Yeah, this is 2:30, man. It's 3:15.
You see? Because every day 3:15, man.
Only one day is 2:15, and other day is 3:15, not including CCA.
So you see, because we took away the Friday 12:15 lesson. Remember? So you compensate on Tuesday, let's say Monday is normal, 2:15. Then Tuesday and Thursday will compensate the Friday that you release at 12:15.
Yeah.
So Han-Ling, your class is every day same 2:30 because it's a fairly spread. So you see, whether you're in Han-Ling school or in Tianyu school or Kangyao school or whoever school, as long as you're in Singapore, that means you're all fair. everyone have the timings that equal. So you will not let people to say, oh, as a Muslim, I must go to this school. As a Catholic, I must go to this school. As a Christian,
that's true.
Right.
That is true.
So that means I'll be fair. I'm fair already. Not because that's why they say every school is good school. You go to Catholic because they're all Chinese, they're all this timing. But if you're Malay, you don't want to go Catholic because it's a Catholic school, you don't like because it's a Christian school. Fair enough. I respect you. You go to government school, your timing and Catholic timings are all the same, equal, same.
Jack, I can only say one thing. You might just be a genius.
Huh?
You might just be a genius.
Why?
Because of what you say. It's also true. No, it's not. I mean, I'm joking. But you thought it like more deeply than what I would think. I'll just say, oh, they probably just do this because of this and stuff. But then you thought it deeper.
It's just in-depth thinking.
No. Thank you very much for your praise and compliments. But now you agree. I always emphasize religion is still the most important. You see, now you understand why Israeli and Palestinians are fighting because of one bloody Holy Land. They say the Holy Land was given by me, Holy Land. So that day, I was asking one of my Muslim students. So I say, if you're a Muslim, you say this is Holy Land, how come Allah never give you the Holy Land in Jerusalem? And now it's Israel. Because then you think, oh yeah, it's true. That means my God is no good, right? No! How can you say your Islamic God is no good? That means you're saying the Jewish or the Christian God is good. That's why you took the Holy Land. So think deeper. Think deeper. Why? If God is good, honestly, then only got one God. Jesus will be enough already. Why still got Buddha, Hindu God, Muslim God? For what? True not? For what?
That is like an impressive depth of thinking that you...
No, every time challenge my Christian friend, you say if Jesus is good, then how come still got people want to kill Jesus and bring Christianity? And some Christians say, why you go and pray to the stone? You go Mecca and tell people and pray to the stone now. I respect their stone. No, you don't anyhow say words that things, and no wonder people hate you, Christian. Talk nonsense, talk cock and sing song.
I mean, it is a pretty big stone.
Yeah. But do you know some Christians say you don't pray to those deity, 那个什么四蜈蚣啦，什么二郎神啦，什么哪吒啦，大伯公。Hello, please even the Bible say don't pray to alien gods. It doesn't mean say they say don't pray to alien god. They never say go and criticize and say the F word to the alien god. Different thing. It's just like father say, imagine your father say, don't smoke. Smoking is bad. True not?
It's all behind. So
I want to say one thing. I saw a TikTok video. Sometimes they say not everything's about talk. You also have to show it. Because I saw a video where the father saw like a dustbin fall on the ground. He just helped to put back in the dustbin on like you know how you put a dustbin, right? Then the son also saw that and then also went to do the same.
Monkey see, monkey do, no?
Yeah lah.
It's a good thing, Joe.
It's a good thing lah, but yeah, it's still facing.
No, you see, it's just like, why if this God is good, well, how come you don't give to the Muslim? I feel it. If this Holy Land give to the Muslim world, you will be even big chaos. I always like to think wow and big. Hardly I tell you, it's like in the heaven, Jesus, Islam, Christian, all the gods, maybe there are 20 different type of gods in this world, 20 gods. They all have a conference meeting and say maybe we all take turns. You see, all take turns. Because I always believe if God is so great, then you only need one God. Why so many God? You confuse people, right? Then you know what my Christian friend said, then Raymond, you don't be a Christian. Why? It's my choice. I didn't mean Jesus is no good, then I don't join Jesus. It's my choice. Correct or not? Honey, tell you have a biological father, but sometimes along the way you might have a godfather. Correct or not? Something like that. Sometimes on the way you might have a god brother or someone like Tianyu. Hey bro, you see? So what, bro? Your bro here, Tianyu, is sucks. No good. You see, it's your choice. No, it's your choice. It's not wrong to say who you choose. So I always find if this land is a holy land, that is where the Jesus was born. The Islam also claim that land that belongs to them. Then maybe one day they come to their senses. They decide to put down their arms and reconcile and reconsideration and reorganize and become one big family and can live side by side. And it happened to Mr. Asoka. If you look at the history of Asoka, he was a great king. He killed like nobody business. He made India very big. One day, finally, he decided to 放下屠刀，立地成佛。
Okay. Oh, I heard the story before.
So,
Yeah, so
there will be definitely a time God has his purpose to doing something. So please do respect every other gods. Don't criticize people gods. You see, I got one religion student. He's now Sec1. He studied a religion school in Singapore. It's a MUIS. You know what time he finish school? Every day 3:30.
Oh, 3:30 is not fine. 3:30 is
not fun, right?
Not fine.
Yeah, 你的是一两天对吗？你是2天哦。
我的是一天。
一天，他是每天3点半呢。And by the way, they don't study geography and history for Sec1. They only study math, science, and Arabic and Islamic. That's
wait,
all.
Wait, what's the bro? My brain like sorry. My brain like just now.
They are Islamic school. You see? So they also take O-level, but they are different. So and they are very nice people. But some people say, "Ayo, Islamic school, these people study already become after graduated become terrorists." Oh my God, shit. I will bomb you. You don't respect my guy. I'll bomb you. Please, idiot. These people say that seriously.
Hey, that's Suman.
That's too much. Yes, correct. When you make,
Right.
I don't know. I look at my ass. It say made in China.
Hey you.
I'm there. I kill you. I kill you.
I need this recording. I need that to Sukman.
Okay, let's put a joke aside. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, auntie and uncle, please lah.
What do you mean, uncle?
No, not you lah. I'm saying whoever is listening to our this conversation in live in YouTube, please lah. 真的嘞，不要打了啦。Everyone have their right to choose their religion and respect. And don't say your God is better or my God is better or what God is better. You see, just practice your own religions and don't go and kill unnecessary people. You see, some people in Israel might do support their religions in Palestinian. Or same thing, the Palestinian might support the Israeli. Now, Han Ling, I can prove to you, I'm not sure your teacher tell you this story in World War II. They got this Jewish husband and a German's wife. And they got married. It's a true story. And they gave birth. I think before they gave birth, they were being separated by, you know who? Not my cousin, Hitler. And someone go and find the story. Very touching. It's not the letter from Anne. Not the N letter, that one. And then surprisingly, they came in together. It was a very touching story. How come they can be together? Hey, the Jews might be hating the Germans for killing them. And how come they can marry together? So you see, the God is very powerful. To me, I feel that God will not anyhow kill innocent life, in my opinion. Take another example, Haling and Tianyu. The Sri Lanka conflict between the Sinhalese and the Tamil. So they were called the Tamil Tiger. During the 2006 tsunami, if I'm not wrong, it killed half of the coastal of South Sri Lanka in the southern coast of Sri Lanka. And most of the people killed was all the Tamil Tiger, which is the so-called, they call it terrorists. True enough, after that, they disabled their power. The Sinhalese was able to capture all the things, and now Sri Lanka is considered one and no more terrorism. But why? Are they fighting because of race or religions? That to me is race really. So is it wrong? And then another one is the Tutsi and the Hutus in Africa, Rwanda. Look at anything in the world. It's because all get hatred is because of religions. Because these religions are, in my opinion, if you malpractice it wrongly, 你会走火入魔. Seriously. Some people will take it, 我是拜 Christian 的，所以我不可以拿香. I say, hello, the person who is now in the coffin is your mother, is your grandfather. What's wrong? We're taking the joystick and 拜他 to 送他最后一程. No, my Christian say cannot. If I take already, cannot. What the F, man? Sorry. I tell you, what the F? That is your mother who is dying there， 从小养到你大，她现在要去那个极乐世界，哪一炷香会短你的命啊？ You mean Jesus cannot pardon you? Oh my goodness, seriously. You see? 天佑和翰林 I'm telling you this because it happened in my family, in my relative. Until people look at me, hey Raymond, 你们的 Christian 是这样的 ，so sorry， 我的 Christian 没有这样的，是其他的 Christian 是这样。哇，你们 Christian 的人很固执哦 ，very stubborn 呢。那个是他妈妈的，连拿香都不给拿，哎呦，很丢脸呢。哇，I tell you， 好 ，No cannot. God will understand. I just bow can already. Bow your bloody ass. Bow. Sorry 啊 ，When it come to this, I'm very 很激动，很激动。而且这些我的 relative 全部读书都是读到大学的 ，university 的哈。哦，天佑 ，very sad 啊。I'm not mocking them. I just want to criticize them. Because in Christianity, we respect all religions. We're not going to criticize. Once the religions go and criticize other, I don't think it's right, in my opinion. You should not criticize other people's religions. Just I tell you, how your father treats you, train you, taught you, honey, I cannot criticize, your father 很烂没有用，怎么可以这样？ Will you be happy to me? Tell you, no right. Right now. You say, Uncle Raymond, 你讲就讲来讲我爸爸这样做么？关你屁事啊？对不对？天佑对不对？就算你爸爸打你啊，当然是打你，你错他才打你呢，对不对？那我说哇啦，你老爸打到你这样，外来的有发的呢，那你说Uncle 够了哦，讲我就好，你讲我爸爸做，对不对？天佑，说你会觉得哇，这个 Uncle Raymond no respect 呢，讲到这么多这么甜言蜜语，讲废话了 ，seriously。So this I tell you this month this topic is then super duper sensitive one. Seriously, freaking super sensitive. So in order to not make it sensitive, respect every religion law. Correct no? Who are you to judge? You bloody God. You come down and judge. Oh, this one good, this one no good. Okay, let's talk about what is the relationship between religions and ethnicity. Back to you, Han-Ling. Can you do these three for me? Thank you, sir.
What's the relationship between religion and ethnicity? Religion is usually closely connected to ethnicity. They contribute to people's cultural identities. People with the same religious beliefs often from the same ethnic group, though this is not always the case.
Yeah, so just to stop and explain, as you see. So sometimes people say, like Indian, doesn't mean Indian must be Hindu. The Indian can be an Indian Muslim, an Indian Christian. As we know, Indian don't eat beef, that is cow. But that doesn't mean for Indian Muslim, Indian Muslim will not eat a pork or pig, but they can eat cow. And then the Indian Christian can eat the beef and the pork. So different. You see? It's got to do with different race and ethnicity again, difference. Even though there are three Indians, they may also celebrate Diwali.
Deepavali, actually.
Yeah. Okay, Deepavali.
I think you said it wrong.
Diwali is VA. Okay, but let's see, Han-Ling, sorry, a Chinese can be a Buddhist. Okay, right. Just tell you, just show number one. Number one, Chinese can be a Buddhist. Number two, Chinese can be a Taoist. Number three, Chinese can be a Muslim. Number four, Chinese can be a Hindu. Number five, Chinese can be a Christian. Number six, Chinese can be a Soka. A Soka is a Japanese god. But do you agree now, Tian Yu and Han-Ling? All the 6 or 7 Chinese, they all celebrate Chinese New Year? Yuma? Yes?
Yes and no.
Yes and no, fair enough. But I would say majority they will celebrate, right? Because their ethnicities, their culture is...
Because no matter what you change, you're still a Chinese at the very beginning. It's like gender. People say they are bisexual and okay, no, I don't think I should finish. But they are bisexual and stuff.
Some even
I'm gonna say something, but I think it's not. I just say they say they are bisexual or transgender, but in reality, they're still a male or female.
You're born to be that gender.
Yeah, you can't you can say I identify myself as a Walmart bag when you're still a person. But I want to be a Walmart bag.
Well, you know that word, bloody hell, you. Okay. Don't talk about that one. Okay, so sorry. There's this if you want to watch the movie called the Brokeback Mountain, it's a RA movie. Okay, if you want to Google it, you can do it. It's called the Brokeback Mountain. the actor who act this movie, he died. So I feel that the movie was it's a true story, by the way, huh? Brokeback Mountain. If you want to Google it. Yeah. Okay, next, your turn.
All right. How many races are there? Experts have
No.
suggested.
Han
Oh.
Ling.
Hold on.
Are you there?
I'm here. How many races are there? Experts have suggested a range of different races varying from 3 to more than 6. Based on what they have considered distinctive differences in physical characteristics alone. These include hair type, head shape, skin color, height, and so on. 21st September 2023.
I don't care whether their hair type, hair color, hair skin. To me, a race got to do with their language. That's what I feel. Okay, you see, some Chinese got brown eyes, correct or not? Some Chinese got black eyes. So I feel that it's a language, not about the hair color or skins, to differentiate race. In my opinion, next, Honey.
What is the main difference between ethnic groups and religious groups? A difference between religious and ethnic groups. Religious groups share a belief system in a god or gods with a specific set of rituals and literature. Ethnic groups share cultural ideas and belief that part of their community for generations.
You're supposed to read this one. Hello, brother. You're supposed to read this
Whoops. My bad, Joe. How do I know what race I am? If you have wondered what your ethnic background is, you can find out by taking a MyHeritage DNA test. The results will include an ethnicity estimate, a percentage-based breakdown of your ethnic origins as indicated by your DNA results.
Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Han Ling and Daniel, tell me the truth. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. You see me on Zoom. You also see me on face-to-face. Tell me the truth. Do I look like Chinese? Don't tell me. Yes. Oh no, uncle. Wait. No, yes, uncle. Wait. No, uncle. You look like a bastard.
Yeah, you look so chunky.
Chunky. Lucky it's not a donkey.
I won't be mean.
No lah, it's okay. No, do I look like Chinese or not?
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Right?
True Han Ling, you also say I look like Chinese
Yes.
You know that day again I was fasting month because I keep a beard here. They thought I'm a Muslim, and Muslim at that month, fasting month, supposed to fast. They even say, Abang, tamau fasting. Fasting. I say, how come this fasting month you never fast? You Muslim, Malay. Aku Cina, I'm Chinese. Say, you look like Baba Malay lah. I see. And somehow I thought I purposely, hey, how are you, man, bro? I say, the accent sounds like Malay. So when I was in Langkawi, in Malaysia, they always thought I'm Malay. And when I checked my passport, they thought I'm Malay. And they don't look at Chinese. So my elder son was working in this kind of DNA. Say, Daddy, will you want to go and check whether our ancestor, are we really pure Chinese? Or is it because of the dear Mongolia, that time when they spread the race until nobody business that our DNA might become from different parts of the western or the eastern part of Asia or Europe? That ring a bell. There's a possibility. So how much it was the test? The last check was $99 to $100. You can test it and they will come back to you in 1 month result to see where is your actual ancestor. Is it true that you are really from the ancestor from China? Okay, so this is something interesting. So next one, Tianyi also read, Han also read. It's the difference between ethnic groups and religions group. Of course, the ethnic groups is also part of religions, and religions are part is a subset. And it's all belief of gods. Religions believe in gods, where ethnicities, ethnic groups also believe in gods and believe in their ancestor prayer. So if you believe in this kind of prayer, means you believe there's karma, you believe in reincarnations, you believe in the good things and bad things will come back to you. You believe that doing philanthropy works is good. You believe that good things must pass down from generation to generation. Yes, it's the same as religions. They are more or less. You realize that religions and ethnics are like twins. So there was this book. If you want, you really want to go and read. Not for me and you to read. Seriously. If I'm not mistaken, that day I was doing research. I went to look through the PDF. Was it the PDF? I can't. Oh, there's such a book called Religions and the Creation of Race and Ethnicities. Religions and the Creations of Race and Ethnicity. That means religions and creation. That means religions create race and ethnicity. It's not the other way around. So there's such a book written by Craig R. Prentice. I nearly want to read pennies. Sorry. Serious. I never want to read pennies. Oh my goodness, paiseh.
So a bit
nothing wrong, ma. Sometimes I see wrongy, ma. 没有错嘛. You realize this is the star and the moon, and there's a cross here, right? Then you can see other symbol outside. Now, this is the one here. I would like you all to look closely. Any more? Oh. So, of course, we know what is Buddhism, Catholicism, Islam. You realize there's no, they don't call Christian. Actually, Christian means it's a denominations and part of Catholicism. By right, they call Catholics, which is, if you say Christian, you are not related to Catholic, but usually we say Christian. So we have Islam, we have Orthodox, Hinduism and Judaism. Judaism is more to the Jewish side. This one is more to, wow, this one is a very, very, usually we're found in Europe and not many in Singapore. They do have this in Singapore, as well as Judaism. So in fact, in Singapore, we have all these 6. But the majority is a 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, not much, not many. Usually are the foreigners. So look at this, all the handsome face here. Okay, got it. Any more? Okay, tell me, what is the similarity between these people here? Han Ling and Tian Yu.
What do you mean, Joe?
You look at the Burmese, Cambodian, Chinese, Filipino, all the way to Vietnamese.
You can't just ask us what is similar. They're all the same.
Sure. There's one difference. The eyes of some of them are smaller.
You are picking up differences. I'm looking about similarity.
It's the same thing, Joe.
They all look like Chinese.
Hey, bro,
they all look like they eat dog.
我的话中有话的. Okay, I've got profound question asking you. Think deeper. Where I go toilet?
Is it the fact that they're all the same person?
No, not necessarily. I think it's because they have the same ancestry.
I see. Same ancestor.
Could be.
I don't want to make fun of anything, but the Vietnamese one look like he eat dog.
Sorry, I went to throw my mucus and my phlegm. What is the similarity between all these people here?
They could have the same ancestor,
you
Joe.
say.
Sorry,
They
what
could-
you say,
They could have the same ancestor.
Maybe, good answer. How about you, Tian Yu?
That's also my answer. I mean that's what me and Han Ning got.
So the differences,
yeah.
of course, you can tell me is the color, is their skin, correct? Or
Yeah.
is their eyebrow, is their things like. The similarities are all of them got a pair of eyes, mouth, ears, and nose. How come you don't look at simple thing? Why you want to look at things so complicated?
The hairstyle, they all look like botak.
No, you don't care about hairstyle. You just care about the common similarities. Is true not? The eye, all these things, 对不对?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why do we want to look at their colors and skin? They are all got same pair of eyes. You mean that this one Burmese got 3 eyes? This one got 2 nose. This one got 5 nose, 3 ears, 2 mouths. This one got 3 penis. Here got 1 big breast. Here got what? Here got one another penis behind him. No what? I'm not being sarcastic to them. In fact, you realize all of them 都是一样啊，一对眼睛，一对耳朵，一个鼻子，一个嘴巴，全部都是一样人吗？人，为什么我们要分到这么清楚 ？The color and the hair and the textures or whatever， 你懂我意思吗？翰林天友，我们做人不要看到这么复杂，每个人都是一视同仁，就这样。你管他是 Burmese, Cambodia, Chinese or Filipino， 为什么要这样分？这个是他国家吗？可是每个人都是一个人 ，human。They also got 4 type of blood group: A, AB, O, and A plus. No, AB, O, A, and B. Correct, 4 different type of blood groups. That's all. Why must we differentiate until so clearly? 不对。So my purpose of putting this picture here is to tell you that, look, we don't go do that. Look things simply. It's very simple. Oh, Uncle Raymond, they are all humans. They all have a beautiful smile. They are all Asian people. They are just one of our kind. That's it, man. 做到天佑。哦，翰林，不要看哦，因为这样 I asked for similarity 嘞 I didn't ask for differences. You see, differences 很容易找哦，对吗？天佑 correct 了。Right, 翰林 you agree?
Honestly, differences, they okay, sure. No, just saying they fit exactly with the stereotypes. I can see why we're getting stereotypes because they fit exactly with the stereotypes. Now you go to the western side of the world, they're all white guys. There's no difference. You can't tell the difference. But
Now
if
you're
you come to
racist.
Asia, I just look at every single type of person where like, yeah, I can see what we're being stereotyped.
Hey, you're damn freaking smart. Now you know why. I never take a picture from the Western. I take from Asia. Well done. Carry on. You're very smart. You got my purpose. You see, 翰林 and 天佑，我们做人啊，有时候不要这么说到这么复杂，很简简单单 ，very simple. You see, we always like to look at people differences. Wow, this guy different from me because they are rich. I'm poor. I'm not very rich. This guy got these things I don't have. Why you want to compare until like that? 他有钱是他的本事，他读书厉害，因为他放进很多功夫了。He work hard for it. 他倒霉是可能他是倒霉是因为他的环境的 reason of that, maybe bring him down to bankruptcy or he was being cheated. 他相信人 he was too trusting to other people. But why when you look at the similarities? 他也是人，我也是人啊。他可以做到，我也可以做到啊。Why can't I do it? If you always admire your friend, say, hey, bloody hell. Only he can
bloody
do it.
Hell.
Sorry?
Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. 丢一声. Bloody hell. How come he can do better than me? How come I can't do better? It's the same thing. Every time, when we have cases, they say, if he's drunk, must be the drunk. If he's drunk, must be the Indians. If it's a loan shark, must be the Chinese. Okay? If he's taking drugs, must be the Malay. Hey, why are we stereotyping them? True not, 翰林 and 天佑
That's true.
哇，打老婆就是印度人啊！他妈的，华人跟马来人不会打老婆咩？为什么我们要这样 ？Sorry, I be vulgar here. I cannot take it. I cannot take it seriously. But sometimes when I'm doing my police job, I will hear the people and say, must be the neighbor must be Malay. Hello, 你看清楚现在来讲人吗？你不要乱指指点点，对吗 ？Why must you say like that? 马来人不是人啊？没有马来人，你们华人做什么？有 Chinese New Year 很多马来人是做我们的工作的。Come on, man. So please don't look at their difference. When you come to race and religions, look at their similarity. Look at something in common that bring this world to 3P. Peace, progress, and prosperity, and productivity, and perform the best, and make the country profitable. Why are you looking at them because they are different? Hey, no lah. I always say that. Are you God? If you are God, then do it. If you are not God, then shut up. You have no right to make judgment on people. So now I got the two of you. Similarity. Hey, tomorrow maybe we have something like that. So the two of you keep quiet to see what we say.
Yeah.
So now you understand. Sometimes when the teachers or somebody want to test you on this, you don't look into very difficult profound. Take it simple. Oh, if you ask me, they're all humans, so that's similar. You're right already. Got one time, I'll tell you, and honey, I tell you a joke. This professor was testing a student. Professor, that means in university. Tell me, everyone, tell me what is 1 + 1. Wow, everyone say, alamak, I come to Harvard, you tell me 1 + 1 is what? Are you testing me? No, the answer cannot be 2. So tell you, you know what happened? Wow, everyone come and think out, wow, come out equation, come out, wow, talk until wow, everyone do present, until one person was very quietly sitting there. Hey, do something The professor asking you to do this 1 + 1. Never mind, I know the answer. Wow, you're so confident. So everyone present already. So everyone very want to please the professor. Tell you, So everyone proves, wow, the professor, well done. Wow, I didn't know. Wow, good. Then come to the last one. So you call, honey, please come up. Or maybe tell you, please come up. Wow, honey and tell you come up. No. What's your answer? 2 lah. Do you think the whole your classmates is siao? Even though the answer is 2 lah. Is are you sure now? You know what? You know what happened, honey? Tell you.
Why?
Sorry? Tell you.
Why?
The professor, your answer is everyone correct. Oh, what the hell? And by the way, you did not ask me what faculty are they in, right? Oh, honey. Psychology.
No surprise.
Get it now? Get the joke now? So the professor say to the class, sometimes the case is very simple. But why are you looking at it so complicated? Correct not? Why cannot be a very simple case? But why you must look into details? Why I can't ask you 1 + 1 is 2? Did you ask me or this thing? I just say 1 + 1 is what is the answer. Do it now. Did anyone approach me and ask me why I do this, that? No. Psychology 是不是要问 question 对吗 honey? Agree? Can you?
That's true.
对吗 Can you? Prof, are you testing me the actual answer, or are you looking for different types of perspective of the answer? Or are you looking in the way of the formula? Or are you looking in the complications of how 1 + 1 is derived? Or are you talking about 1 + 1 means one relationship plus another relationship will give you infinity relationship? Or are you talking about 1 + 1 giving you a relationship that is broken relationship that cannot be a possibility of 2? 对不对? Hello? University student think like that. That's simple. Okay, guys, I just want to give you an example. See, so all these sometimes not looking at TikTok or books, it helps you to improve. So this is what I meant. So you see, the school will never teach you all these things. Trust me. 这个是社会的学校, the society school. Once you have both the school and the society, you are like Jeff Bezos, Jack Ma, Elon Musk. Trust me. Because school will never teach you to be rich. Agree now? They only teach you to be rich in knowledge. You agree with me now? Can you and honey? Can you? Got a school tell, okay, today the first lesson teach you how to make money. You tell me math for do this now. No way. Correct now? Can you? Can you answer me?
Yeah.
Can you don't look at the screen blur? Okay, so
yeah, I nodded.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see, sorry. Because I was looking at my slide now. Sorry, I was looking at slide. That's why I need to hear your answer. Because I told you I got 3 screens. Okay, now your basic terms and
basic
terms and Taoism. So what
Buddhism and Taoism.
What are the difference? Let's go.
For Buddhism and Taoism.
So you need to do this. Place of origin, Indian, like that. Okay, go.
Place of origin. For Buddhism, it is Indian subcontinent. For Taoism, it's China. Founder for Buddhism is Buddha. Founder for Taoism is Lao Tzu.
Lao Tzu.
Practices.
Lao Tzu.
Huh?
Lao
Lao
Tzu.
Tzu. Lao Tzu.
老是老那个老师的老
Practices for Buddhism is meditation, Eightfold Path, and Rightful Mind. Practices for Taoism is philosophical maturity, virtuous conduct, internal alchemy. Literally meaning. Buddhism are those who follow the teaching of Buddha. Literally meaning of Taoism. Tao means the way.
你懂什么是道吗？你知道的道是那个知道的道，道教知道的道记住写下来你听过盘明左道？There's a saying 什么左道？That means you 不能做那些伤天害理的事They call it 旁门左道。That means don't do evil way So the Tao means the way of in eternity. Okay, go, Karaji.
Wait. I zoom a bit. Okay, clergy. Buddhism means composed of bhikkhus, and bhikkhunists. Clergy for Taoism means led by the Daoshen, master of the Tao, and followed by the Daojiantos.
Okay, let me explain. Composed by bhikkhus means the male monks, and the bhikkhunis is the female nuns. So this is a Buddhist way, 就是和尚跟尼姑啦。Then for Taoist is led by the 道士，道长跟道士。So master of the Tao and followed by the 道家士，道家主道家主还是 I think the spelling something wrong. Let's go.
Okay. Original languages.
Hanling.
All right. Original, I am pronouncing all that. Original languages: Pali, Theravada tradition, and Sanskrit. I heard this one before. Mahayana and Vajrayana tradition, Chinese. Place of worship: Buddhist monasteries, temples, shrines. Taoist monasteries, temples, shrines.
How can we differentiate? How can we differentiate between a Buddhist temple or monastery compared to a Taoist monastery and temple? How?
It just depends on the gods that's inside and the things that's inside.
That's good. But outside, how do you know? The god usually is not outside, It's usually inside, right? How do I know this god is, sorry, why am I talking? How do I know this temple belongs to a Buddhist or Taoist? Definitely it's not a Christian church, not a Christian one, not an Islam one. How?
It's definitely a certain about architecture and things.
Correct. Well done. Very smart. What do you think?
I don't think I can see a difference.
When you see the entrance with two dragon okay, with two dragon or two persons standing like very fierce like those like fierce like 门神the god, the door of God that is a Taoist. Okay, so when you see a temple outside got dragon, usually are Taoist. But when you see a Buddhist temple, they don't have the kind of things, the structure like a Chinese.
The statue?
The statue or the pagoda. The moment you go in itself, you can see 佛字，一个佛如来佛祖的佛 a very big one. Or straight away you go into the temple, straight away you will not see anything. You see a Buddha cross his leg and smiling at you. That is the Buddhist temple. Okay, but when you see a Taoist temple, you will see those deity, the god outside, or sometimes it's a two lion. You know two lion? You know like two lion, right? Not the pichu or you can see the pichu, or you can see two dragon at the side gate there. Usually are the Taoist temple. Okay, you get it, Next one, followers. Honey.
Right. Followers, Buddhist. Wow, this is very informative. That the followers of Buddhism are Buddhists and the followers of Taoism are Taoists. Okay. Scriptures. Tripitaka, 道章
道
principle
长
life.
Tripik 道纲就是那个什么那个叫什么名啊？唐三藏啊。OK， 道长你懂 what is 道长啊？
Yeah.
道长 usually 他是驱邪，好像的 exorcist 这样。Like who you gonna call? Go Buster. You know the movie, ah? Okay.
What?
Hey, you never watched the movie, ah?
No,
Huh?
no. Yeah.
Ah, hey, go and watch
I
this
know.
movie, Go Buster. Very nice movie, man.
Ghostbuster.
Who you
Oh,
gonna
I
Yes.
heard Ghostbusters. It's Ghostbusters show. I still
Ghost.
haven't watched.
Is it?
Sorry, my
I feel like I watched it,
pronunciation
but it's
today got
very young.
problem. Sorry, my pronunciation today got problem. It's
Okay,
Ghost. Kui, Ghostbuster.
I remember
Okay,
watching it, but I think I forgot about it again.
很好看，很好看. You're gonna watch. Who you gonna call?
I wish I got Netflix or something.
No, you go YouTube can already.
Sure, YouTube, they don't really give the best one, you know.
Yeah, it's true lah.
Some of them are fake.
Yeah, true. But yeah, sorry long, but that so far is the best lah. Okay, carry on. Principle.
Life is a suffering, and the only way to escape the suffering is to dispel one's craving. Tao is the only principle, and the rest is the manifestation. Goal of philosophy: eliminate mental sufferings, gain balance in life. Time of origin: 2,500 years ago, before Common Era. 500 years ago, before Common Era.
So which one is older? Of course, the Buddhism is older, right?
Buddhism is older.
Yeah, Buddhism is older. Huh? BCE actually by right is called before Christ. BCE, last time when you study history, your senior 10, 15 years old, they will call BC stand for before Christ. But now they put BCE stand before Common Era, right?
Yeah. Well, apparently
AD is called Armino Domini, right?
I can't remember. I just know it's AD.
Armino Domini, something like Italian's pronunciations. I hate it, to be honest. But AD stands for after the death of Christ. But because there are some, hello, I'm not Jesus. I don't Christian. Why must before Christ? Why must be? I don't like it. I'm not Christian. So no choice. They change to this. Okay. So next, Tianyu, your turn.
So
Holiday.
time of origin.
Holiday.
Holidays. Okay, for Buddhism, it's Vesak Day. Wait, Buddhism is actually Vesak Day.
Yeah, now you know
what? Taoism is Chinese New Year. 3-day festival of the day. What's that?
那个清明节 is
3 day, man? I thought it's 1 day.
No, actually by right it's 15 days.
Okay. Yeah.
No. Sorry. Actually, 清明节 is 1 whole month. But they always do it the 1 week before the 清明节. So I also very confused. No.
Wait, but isn't...
Wait, 不是.
If 清明节 is 1 month, then what's the point of the 7th month? They're kind of the same.
Yeah. Ancestor Day, yeah, correct.
What's Ancestor Day? The 7th month. Yeah, Ancestor Day is what? The 7th month.
Ancestor Day should be the 清明节. The festival of Gold Month should be 1 month.
The festival of the day should be the 7th month. But okay.
Yeah, I think
means of salvation, and for Buddhism is reaching enlightenment. For Taoism
enlightenment.
Thank you.
Enlightenment. For Taoism is by following the Tao. Marriage is not really, for Buddhism is not a religious duty. For Taoism it is a social bond.
So you see, okay.
You go.
Carry on.
Continue. Okay. For population, the Buddhism is 500 to 600 million, but for Taoism is 30 to 40 million. For symbols for Taoism is the crotch, endless knot, fish, lotus, parasol,
lotus, 莲花 lotus.
Oh, lotus. Parasol, vase, Dharma chakra.
Yeah.
View of Dharma, and victory banner. For Taoism is the yin and yang.
Yin and yang. Yin yang.
Yin and yang. Hey. Okay, for religious law is, for Buddhism is Taman. For Taoism is Tao. Homosexuality for Buddhism is accept both homosexual and asexual. For Taoism is Tao believes homosexuality is a manifestation.
So okay, so quick one. So Han Ling and Tian Yu, if let's say if you after reading the understanding, the background, the history, and all this stuff, tell me, which one would you want to choose?
Obviously, I'll go with my Buddhism.
Yeah,
You'll take
same.
Buddhism.
Yeah, same.
Oh, why?
I mean, I am a Buddhism now, so I just don't change avatar.
Avatar. That's a good one. Okay. How about you,
The
Han
last Avenger. Same as him.
No, why you choose Buddhism?
Or a bit of a Buddhist, I guess. I do celebrate the festivals.
Yeah, but the Buddhists don't celebrate Chinese New Year, brother.
No, we do.
No,
whoever
Buddhists. Yeah, you see, because now
whoever
you
who put Chinese New Year under Taoist celebration is wrong.
Now you understand. If you want to follow strictly the religions, you are not supposed to celebrate Chinese New Year, correct?
No, Chinese New Year isn't a Taoist festival. It's a Chinese festival when you get that one right first.
Correct.
It's
but if you want to be a
ethnicity.
Buddhist, correct. But if you see, I know you study social study, but if you are strictly speaking, you cannot, right? 对吗? Correct now. And this is only a certain part of Buddhism are not supposed to eat meat. Okay?
Yeah.
Buddhists are not supposed to eat beef.
That one I know.
So that means you must 吃斋 vegetarian. You still want
No, that was not true. I know for a fact.
No,
that was not true.
It is true.
It's not. It's only monks are required. Oh, no, only monks are required. No, I know this one. I know this one.
Correct. I also know this one, only the monk and nun. But if you are strictly Buddhism, you are supposed to follow that, no? True not? Only the Taoism, you can eat, only Taoism you can be omnivorous. Whereas Buddhism, you must be herbivorous. Now you choose No, strictly speaking, you see, but now we flexible a bit, right? Honey, no lah. You know, because we got to be flexible. Even if we believe Buddhism, we still can eat some meat. We still can believe homosexual. We believe the enlightenments, things like that. We believe this can work because Buddhism do this and then things like that. And I can tell you, Buddhism are more eco-friendly.
Or we eat more vegetable.
No. 因为Buddhism 没有烧那个银纸烧香burn the whole, like somebody died already, they could burn the whole house, burn the Mercedes, burn the iPad, burn the handphone, burn the credit card. That is the 道教 belief. Whereas Buddhism 死了就是死了，拜拜，上佛，阿弥陀佛。他们没有做那种很怎么讲，不是要讲复杂，很 very sophisticated and details religious rites or funerals. 他们就是这样，就是 harmony, chanting go. Well, 道士就可能不一样的方法 different types. Since we are all Chinese here, so that's why you can see the difference between the followers. You see? This one Taoists are more complicated. Anyway, now it's after exam, so I just want to share a bit. So you can see the difference is because Taoists, the way they believe things, which is not wrong. If you go and listen to Dao Jiao 说法, actually both are good things. But the practices is that because of their way of doing things, that make people a bit skeptical. Hey, are you sure you're cynical? Hey, sure not. Can do me? I thought must this, but I follow the script. The script say this. So the script is like a Bible. So up to you. So if I ask me whether Buddhist or Taoism, I would choose Buddhism. I won't choose Taoism. For me, I will still eat meat. Okay, even though it's a sin. I cannot eat beef. Buddhism cannot eat beef. Because it's come from India, right? India. So Chinese can eat anything. But yeah. But for me now, last time I would choose Taoism. But for me now I'll choose Buddhism. So when you get older, you get to understand the religion much better. Okay? So CW1, religions and racism. Okay, since you all read already, I read the next two paragraphs for all of you, just to tell you what it works and what it is. And then later, you can do the homework. Racism is prejudice against people of another race or ethnic groups. Prejudice means prejudging, making up your mind about someone or something when you have not considered the fact or the evidence. Racism has been around for a very, very long time. One of the first time that it happens on a major scale was when the Jews moved to Egypt. That is Moses, right? But were put into slavery because the Egyptians thought of them as inferior because of their skin color and their religious belief. You see? So that's why just now the question I asked you, what are they similar? Instead of what are the differences? So when it comes to this kind of religion and race, always look for similarity, not look for differences. If I ask similarity, what is the difference between Christian, Islam, Buddhism or Taoism or what do you call Hinduism or other religions? The similarity is that all the gods teach all their members, their followers to do good things, to help the world, to make the world more peaceful, to spread the love, not the hatreds. That is the similarity. Then you will be better and nicer and fairer. So people are or can be racist due to three main points. The first is that they were brought up by the parents who were racist, and they automatically adopt. And they automatically adopted the view of them because that was all they knew as right. And people automatically believe that just because the person had a different color skin, that they were inferior. So is it true? Yeah, it's quite true, huh? But what to do? So like in Singapore, we might also be racist in certain areas, certain things. But does it make us, does it make us feel better? In fact, it's worse. Let's go. Worse in the sense that you will create more chaos. I need to rest for my throat. Can you continue?
Wait, continue so from a racial discrimination, right? Alright. Racial discrimination is when people put their prejudice beliefs into action. They might give them poorer housing. For instance, in England, more black people live on the council estates, even though there are many less of them in the whole country. The schooling that people of different races receive is usually a lot worse than that of native people. The law of racism states that it is unlawful to discriminate against a person because of his or her gender, race, color, nationality, or ethnic origins. So, what Christians' teaching might be used in a discussion about racism? In this discussion,
let's talk about and see how I go.
Okay, in the discussion, a Christian will use the Bible to refer to, and also church teachings. Oh no.
So I stopped there, right? So we stopped there. Hey, how come? I did not continue from there. Okay, never mind. So what is more important into this religions, race, and ethnicity? Let me see. Okay, thanks. Can you finish up for me this one?
All right. Reducing racial and ethnic inequality, what sociology suggests. The American racial and ethnic landscape is expected to change dramatically during the next few decades. Figure 10.7 racial and ethnic composition of the United States 2008 and 2050 projected shows the current racial and ethnic distribution in the United States in the projected one for the year 2050, whereas about 2/3 of the country now consists of white European backgrounds. In 2050, only about 46% of the country is expected to be white, with Latinos making the greatest gains of all the other racial and ethnic groups. On the other side of the coin, people of color will now constitute about 1/3 of the country, but their numbers will increase to about 54% of the country in 2050.
So what it means, the Latinos and the Hispanic or the Asians or the non-whites or the blacks people, they are now dominating the whites. So the white might be worried, oh gosh, is our race going to get extinct? Is our race going to be dominated? Is our race going to become slavery? Is our race going to be inferior? Is our race going to be jeopardized? Well, look at this. Non-Latino white, 66%. It's very close that all this is 2008. But 2050, you see? Oh my goodness. The Asians will be 8%. This is in United States of America. So in 2008 now, it's 66%. And this is 3% of Asians or others. So Asian 4%. By 2050, you see 66%, you drop to 50%, my goodness. And there's a great increase then. Okay. Well, it all depends whether is this true or not. By 2050, you got eyes to see. By then 2050, how are you?
2050 2050, sorry, math not mathing, 42.
Oh, 42 by by then you can tell already. What are you going to do with it? What will you see the future of America, United States of America? 46%. So I was right to say, are they going to be feeling very jeopardized and worried of their status? And 30% of former, a mere 51, double. There's a lot. Everything's order double. Only this one, the blacks will remain. Why? How come the black remains? I disagree. It might also increase, might eat out certain percent. And then this might be 40%, and this might increase to another 6-7%. Maybe the whites will be less. Let's see. Okay, that's all. Bring the gap up to leadership. Tenyu.
Bring the gap to leadership. Race refers to a common physical characteristics and traits of an individual. People are assigned to a race based on characteristics such as skin color, examples being black or white.
Sounds like Michael Jackson song, black or white.
Billie Jean.
Hey.
Yeah, that's right.
Billie
I like that
Jean.
song. Billie Jean is one of the best but I think black and white is.
I forgot one song, but I like that one, but I forgot one.
Beat it.
Yeah, beat it.
Just beat it.
Beat it.
Yeah,
Okay, back to thing.
You
refers to an individual culture.
Wait. Do you know there's another song called Eat It?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a remix version. Right? I mean, like a
parody. No. It's very funny. It doesn't matter what.
Yeah, it's a parody.
No, let me listen. Let me show you. It doesn't matter whether it was nice, it was good or nice. Just eat it instead of beat it. No, you go and Google YouTube. There's this song called Eat It, EAT, 吃下去.
Wow.
Damn funny. You go and watch the video. Damn funny. You really changed the entire sound of Beat It. Really. After that, you go and watch. Yeah. You go and look at the lyrics. It's damn freaking funny and very meaningful. Okay, let's go. Continue. Refer to.
All right. Refers to an individual culture, grouping people based on their common heritage, language, and traditions like English, Chinese, and Nigerian.
Nigerians, yeah.
Nigerian.
Okay, honey.
I was so scared. I'll say the other one, but
these two terms.
These two terms are often used interchangeably, but not actually synonyms with each other. It is important to remember the differences as these terms are used to describe an individual identity. Understanding the difference can help you to use the term that are acceptable and respectable. It is important to remember that race and ethnicity are social constructs. Tip: people of the same color may be viewed as the same race. People who live in the same country, speak the same language, or have the same tradition will tend to be of the same intensity. If in doubt, just ask. Many people have their own preference to what they want to identify as.
Exactly. People want to identify themselves. Oh, you Indian must be Hindu. Hello. Hello. Chinese must be Buddhist. Chinese can be Christian or can be Islamic or Muslim, right? So I'm sorry, you're Chinese. Do you have any? First thing is, if you know that guy is Chinese, of course you say you're Chinese, right? The next question asks, sorry, do you have a religion? Say, yes, I do. May I know you are? Oh, I'm a Muslim. Oh, okay. Chinese Muslim, that's all. Why you make life so complicated? Simplicity is all I ask for, right? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, auntie and uncle. Now I want you to do this. Okay? Which one is more important? Think first now. 1 minute. Okay? Which one? Haling and Tian Yu.
I think sure it's ethnicity.
For you,
So this is like the first one that wasn't like an objective.
Yeah, I say races.
Races, no?
Sure. Wait, sure.
Huh?
Sure. Do you know this is,
Huh?
do you know that this is the first one you've given us that didn't have an objective argument point on every
This one,
single
This one,
this question that you've asked, is
No, compare the
first
aims. No, compare this different. Compare the
Yeah.
aims, your introduction. Give me your introduction. There's no title. You just like when someone ask you what is religion and race, then you give your aims. Create an atmosphere to talk about it. So you're supposed to give your these aims and this aim. Get it now? This is a bit tough. So hopefully next week, Kanye come in, we can talk about it. But y'all can only left few minutes, okay? But y'all can start thinking of it first. A short one, come. This one, we're going to talk about it, of course, is that if you say religions are more important and race or ethnicities are more important, yes, fair enough. Hey, how can I go down? Oh my gosh. Okay, if you are saying this is more important for you than you, fine. Of course, you got to explain everything you do must explain to me why you say this. So that is what it means. This is like an essay form. Okay, so we choose this already. Thank you. So now I want you to use this is different. There's no title. It's like talk about your aims about religions and race. So type now. That's a short one. I come back to you. Oh. Okay, have you typed something? Can I see your presentation for the aims of religions or race, whichever one you come in? Once you're done, we call it a day. Right, thank you.
Sure, we have to follow aims.
Yeah, the atmosphere, your interesting sentence, your motivations statements, and the suspension to create the second paragraph. 明白啊? Honey, are you there? Hey, honey, get your camera
Yes,
fixed
sure.
lah. Come on.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm doing
Ayo,
my best.
never
I'm
see
doing
your
my
face.
best.
You try ah. You
No, I
try.
said I'm doing my best. Sure, I said I'm doing my best.
Utmost best. Thank you, sir. Can come out now. If cannot come out, we call it a day. We do it next week.
不行. Cannot come out,
Huh?
Joe. Cannot come out. A bit no time to think.
Yeah
If I
lah,
have
I
more
know
time-
lah.
if I have
After
more time to
exam
think-
after exam all like
要睡觉，要睡觉。
honeymoon
睡觉
already.
better.
Honeymoon already. Cannot think already. Okay, very simple. Next week we come in. We'll help Kan Yao to do the race and religions using the aims. I mean, you all has studied, go through just now the past two lessons. Roughly, you know what is Buddhism, Taoism, and you know the importance of religions about the Palestinian and Israelis war and things like that. And I also discuss why, like, you know, the school every Friday, 12:15 makes sense, that you all spread out the time equally, whether you are a Christian school, non-Christian school, or Muslim school, whatever school. As long as you're in this school in Singapore, we give all the equal issue to everyone, the student have a chance. And because we respect their religions for that. So we understand the importance of religions and then why the race. I'll talk about the simplicity of the race, right? No need to look at it's a similarity, not the differences. So when it comes to religion and race, don't talk about the differences. Never talk about differences between race, religion, or ethnicity. Talk about what is so similar between your religions and my religion. What is so similar between your race and my race? That will be much better, okay? Right. Thank you so much, everyone.